Hey guys, this here is a new basket called the Glamma, and you're seeing it May 29th. We planted it on April 19th, and you see the results of what 40 days of growing in the greenhouse does. Watch to see the tutorial through this video. Thanks. Hey everyone, Deb here from Deb's Greenhouse. Here's a beautiful look at a new trial basket we are calling the Glamma Basket. So a Glamma basket would have geraniums, bacopa, creeping jenny, and a spike, but the Glamma is fancy. It's in a big fiber pot and it features different colors of ivy geraniums. The white is not bacopa. This is itsy petunia, and it is super heat tolerant. It's gonna last a lot longer in your containers than bacopa ever seems to. We have creeping jenny, because we love that so much, and the spike. So let me introduce to you a trial basket of 2026 that will be sure to be on our 2027 grow plan, the Glamma. It is so pretty, full of buds. It's gonna have a lot more blooms. This exact basket is one I made in a video tutorial, and we do have younger versions of these available on the sales floor now. Thanks for watching, and we hope you love our newest introduction, the Glamma. You can grow it on the east, south, or west sides of your home in part to full sun. Hey everyone, Deb here from Deb's Greenhouse. Today we had a workshop here at the greenhouse where people could come and make one of these baskets, any design that they wanted. We helped narrow down the plants that they chose, and while that was happening, our team each made a basket, and I picked out plants to make a basket. Didn't have time then, thought I would do it now with you guys. So I have filled this basket. Now, these have grommet holes that are here for the hanger to go into. So this is a fiber basket. It's like a compressed wood fiber. They come with like a heavy duty metal swivel hanger, and that goes in these grommets a bit lower. So that's why this basket isn't filled fully to the top. Water would just spill out that grommet hole. So going to put in some fertilizer. I had wet it earlier, but then I didn't get it planted, so I'm gonna wet it again. So for the mix I'm making tonight, I just walked around and picked out things that I thought would look good together. I'm starting with a Dracaena spike. This is called a grass spike or Dracaena spike. I'm gonna put that right in the middle. They're a little floppy sometimes, so I actually do like to compress that a fair bit so that it's going straight. They don't like straighten out on their own, so compress that a bit when you're planting them. For this basket, this is a trial. I've never made this mix before. I wanted to make a red and white basket, so I'm going to use an ivy geranium. Now this is called red ice. This is new for us this year. It's not new, like it's been out before, but it's the first time I've grown it. So I'm gonna put in 4 of these ivy geranium red ice, and I'm going to put them close around the middle of this Dracaena. I don't have pictures of this fully grown. This is the first time I have ever made this mix. So for updates, you'll just have to wait. And I would say at least a month before it really poofs out and does something. Now, ivy geraniums do trail quite a bit, so I am pointing them outwards of the pot. Like, look at the shape of that. I'm going to point that to the outside of the pot. The roots look really good, really healthy. Okay, I am going to keep one tag in there just in case I forget what I did. So the next thing we're gonna add is we're gonna add in 2 of these itsy petunias. Now, itsy petunias can really take the heat, so can geraniums, and it's just going to add like nice white fluff and filler into this pot. I prefer these over bacopa. I find that if I wilt bacopa, it just fizzles out, and these petunias, they can handle a good wilting. Not that we want to wilt them, but you know, life happens sometimes. So I'm going to put the other one on the opposite side. Push that soil down. Okay. Now for a trailing vine, I'm going to use this Creeping Jenny. It is, we call it the dark green. So there's lime green and dark green, and I just want some greenery, like actual green, not lime. So I'm going to put 4 of these in. Now a circle doesn't have 4 corners, but imagine the 4 corners of the planter. And they're trailing quite nice already. I'm not worried that the soil is a little low. These will just spill over beautifully. Okay, one more. Oops. Okay, water that in. And now to put on the hanger. They're not hard to put on, but it's definitely slower than the plastic ones. Pinch that. Okay, one more. All right, so there is my fiber basket with ivy geraniums, red ice, 2 itsy petunias, and 4 of the Creeping Jennies. I would say that this could grow really well in part to full sun. Creeping Jennies aren't going to love the sun, but they're still going to grow beautifully. Actually, they're going to get quite long, so I'm excited to give you updates on how this grows. Yeah, as always, thank you for watching. Bye, guys.